And more top stories today. A man was shot last night in New Orleans East and he has died. Police say he was found in the Pines Village neighborhood along Downman Road just after 5:30. Officials are asking anyone with information to call Crime Stoppers. An effort is underway to revitalize Canal Street. This morning, Mayor Helena Moreno gave more information on the plan. The Canal Street Renaissance Initiative was established through an executive order and will create a cross-agency effort to restore the once thriving area into a safe and popular destination. We'll have more details on the full plan tonight at 5 and 6. Nearly $100,000 in grants has been given to businesses that were impacted by French Quarter construction. A Sewerage and Water Board project has blocked parts of Decatur and St. Peter streets for months, and fences also kept visitors from walking through the area. The obstructive fencing has now come down, and the utility says work should be finished by September. The city had set aside around $200,000 for the grants, and right now they're deciding how they'll distribute the rest of the money, which could include providing financial relief to other nearby businesses. This Saturday, August 1st, a new law takes effect, giving the city of New Orleans more oversight of the Sewerage and Water Board. This week, council committees are expected to meet to iron out the details. Once passed, the city council and mayor's office will have more control over spending, projects, and operations. And Paul Murphy has been looking into what changes might be on the way for this troubled department. So, Paul, do we have any idea what this might mean in the grand scheme of things? What happens?
Sure. Just taking one step back, this all comes as a result of a vote of the legislature during the past session, which gave the city council and the city broad oversight powers over the operation of the Sewerage and Water Board, which has basically worked independently for many, many years with little input from the city. Well, that's all about to change come August 1st. And some of the things that are outlined in a draft ordinance are things like the mayor will be able to or the members of the Sewerage and Water Board will serve at the pleasure of the mayor. And today, Mayor Moreno said that she plans to quickly move to replace the entire board. Other things that are under consideration in this draft ordinance would be giving the city council the ability to approve the utilities operating and capital budgets along with rate increases. The city council would also weigh in on the top officers for the utilities, the general superintendent and the executive director. And just kind of an odd bit of timing today, the current executive director, Randy Heyman's resume appeared on the utilities website, which is kind of an odd bit of timing, something that city council member Jason Hughes called perplexing.
Perplexing. So does this signal that there could be a significant shakeup there then?
I think, as he said, Hughes said, everything is on the table right now. And this all comes as a result of a legacy of problems over the years with the utilities' ability to do its basic functions. I mean, every week we're hearing about boil water advisories. We're seeing the water main breaks. We are also seeing problems with water not being drained on the streets in a timely basis. So hopefully this new oversight will give residents and ratepayers better trust in the utility and also create better transparency.
All right, and really quickly before we go here, do we know what the end goal here is?
From what Mayor Moreno said, and this is the first time I heard her say this, is that the end goal is to eventually make the Sewerage and Water Board a full-fledged city department. That can't happen right now because of the debt, the bonds, and it would also have to be voted on by the people because it would be a city charter change. Big change there. All right, what time's your story tonight? Coming up at 6.
6 o'clock. All right, Paul, thank you so much. And you can always find the latest updates on Paul's story and all of today's headlines on our website, social media pages, and on our free apps.